Hello there, this is Peter Beckenham, the Village Marketer, and as always talking to you from my little Thai village way up near the Cambodian border. The topic for today's video, getting your first sale. Mila, thank you for watching, thank you for joining me, appreciate that. Okay, getting your first sale. Cornelia, good to see you too, hey. Okay, now think about this. Lynette, good to see you too. Thank you for joining me. Once again, getting your first sale, okay? If you're struggling a little bit, right? Or if you're uncertain, maybe you've tried to talk to a prospective customer before. Hey, Anthony, you've tried speaking to a prospective customer before and they said no to you, okay? Or, in other words, you've lost confidence, or you just don't know what to say, what to do, or any of these things at all. Or maybe you had some sales, but things have dried up and you don't know what to do next. If any of those things apply to you, then I've got some simple suggestions that may help you, okay? Anthony, thanks for joining me, all right? So, here is my thoughts about getting your first, or maybe getting your next sale, all right? If that's of interest to you, give me a couple of hearts and likes, I'd appreciate it, all right? And by the way, make sure you leave me a comment here, okay? I'd love your comments on this particular video. The first thing is this, the very first thing, get your head right. Get your head right. Now, I know this is really easy to say, okay? But you've got to approach your next prospective customer with an offer of help, okay? Now, I know you must be busting to get a sale, you want to get some confidence, you probably need the money to pay your bills, all that stuff, right? Do me a favour. You need to take a leap of faith. You need to stop thinking sale, sale, sale. Start thinking about the customer, thinking about what they want. Stop thinking about getting a new customer. Stop thinking about getting a sale. Think about what they want, what they need, right? Take pressure off yourself and take pressure off your prospect. I can tell you, if you're thinking in the back of your mind, oh, I hope I get this sale. I really need this sale. If I don't get this sale, I don't know what I'm going to do. If any of those thoughts are in your mind, I can tell you it's going to show. It is really going to show. And your prospective customers will be turned off by that. Truly. That's why I said to you, you need to take a leap of faith. You need to think, okay, yeah, I know I need the money. My God, I need the money. And I know I've got to prove myself I can do this. But you've got to put that aside. And I can tell you, if you can put it aside, find the strength. Talk to yourself. Find the strength to say, okay, I know I need the sale, but I'm going to help them. I'm going to help people. I'm not going to try and sell anything. If you do that, if you have that mindset, the sale will happen. If you don't have that mindset, you're going to lose any potential you had for a sale, because you won't be inspirational. You'll be simply a desperate, a truly desperate salesperson. And that is the worst type of salesperson, right? So one, get your head right. Easy to say that. You've heard the word mindset before. I know, but it is true. Get your head right. Believe in your heart what you're going to say. Believe truly in the value you can give. If you truly believe in the value you can give, I can tell you something else. You don't need any sales scripts. Eh? Throw them away. If you truly believe and understand in the value you can give, then it'll come naturally from you. And you just talk naturally. There'll be no stress involved. You'll be helping people and you can offer them the solution at the appropriate time, but not before. I'll talk about that in a minute, okay? So one, get your head right, okay? Forget the sales scripts and just be you. Number two, ask for advice. Sounds crazy, but I'm suggesting, hey Peter, thanks for joining me. I'm suggesting you ask your prospect for advice. Okay? Very important you do that. And ask them, what is there about them? What's their biggest challenge? What's their worry? What's their pain points? All those things right now. And if during that conversation you find there's an opportunity where you may be able to help them solve their problem with whatever you have, what you do next is critical. You don't say, I've got a solution for you. What you say is, you ask permission can I have your permission to give you some suggestions? Right? Can I have your permission to give you some suggestions? I think you may find them interesting. If you use this approach, rather than say, bang, I've got a solution for you, I can tell you your chances of getting the sale just went up tenfold. All right? So the second point, ask for advice and ask permission. All right? The third point, no means not yet, but also it means they do not see the value in your offer. That's the most critical thing of all. People will say no to you if they don't see the value you've got. And that's your problem, not theirs, right? If they perceive what you're offering them is something that's not a high priority for them, of course they're not going to say no, right? They're going to say no to you because it's not important to them. So it's critical that you talk with your prospective customer, you find out what their needs, hopes, desires, aspirations are, right? And then, and only then, you will ask permission to give a solution or a suggestion if it's appropriate and it's important to them. Because if it's not important to the prospect, I can tell you it doesn't matter how good your solution is, they're not going to buy it anyway. So don't waste their time and don't waste your time and don't lose confidence over nothing, all right? Barbara, thank you for joining. Good to see you, all right? So the third point, no means not yet, but more importantly, probably means they do not see the value in your offer. Very critical point, okay? The last point, number 4, it's a numbers game. It truly is a numbers game. Now, I'm not saying you treat prospects like numbers. Do not do that, right? What I'm saying to you is this. If you are in business, and by the way, if you don't make any sales, you don't have a business, right? So whether you like it or not, you've got to get some sales going. Hi, Eason. You've got to get some sales going, okay? Either you do it or someone else is going to do it, but it's your business, right? And the key issue is this. It is a numbers game. If you just got 1 or 2 prospects in your sales funnel, then you're going to hope like mad that at least one of them buys something, right? Because you need the cash flow. And I can tell you, if that's your situation, once again, your desperation will come across. And once again, you will not be able to speak naturally to them because you'll be under pressure to succeed, to get the darn sale, right? Do me a favour. Start prospecting every day. In other words, start talking to people every day. Your objective, if you want to get some figures in your head, your objective is to have 50 prospective customers as a minimum in your pipeline. 50. Easy to get them. Go out with a mindset of helping people build relationships every day. Find out what people's problems, needs and hopes are. Suggest to them you've got some ideas for them. Even if you don't offer them, you're building prospects, you're building relationships. If you have more than 10 even, it's better than 1, right? If you have more than 10 prospects, then if the first person says no to you because it's not appropriate or whatever it may be, and that's the real world, then you're not going to fall flat on your butt, right? Because you've got other people to talk to. And having those other people gives you confidence and gives you belief and gives you room. It gives you room to deliver what you need to deliver, and that is your very best value. So you're not so desperate with every single person you're talking to. That is truly so important, all right? So your mindset, to finish with, your mindset's got to be one of patience, one of helping people, truly of helping people, and you must have a situation where you are dealing with a lot of potential customers, not just one, okay? Do not be a desperado, okay? Be someone who is truly inspirational, who people can truly relate to, who people can truly trust, because they will trust you if you don't push them. And they will trust you if you show interest in them. And they will trust you if you truly help them. Okay? There, that's my thoughts. If you found that, hey Mary, if you found that I've talked to you, please leave me a like, leave me a comment, share the video. I'd love that, okay? And by the way, if you need help with your sales, if you do need help with your sales, send me a personal message. I've got a 30-minute free marketing challenge consultation. There's no strings on this whatsoever. Okay? If you want some recommendations or referral from people who've been through it, I'm glad to give them to you. They will show you. It's purely as I say it is. It's a 30-minute session where we sit and talk about your major sales and or marketing challenge and come up with a solution for you. That's my way of giving back, all right? If you're interested, send me a personal message. In the meantime, thank you very much for sharing your valuable time with me. Hi, Chris, I truly appreciate it, okay? I truly appreciate it. And hopefully I'll see you again tomorrow. All the best. Take care. Bye for now.